In this episode, we find out what Ben saw on his night drive. We drive from Letaba down to Skukuza, where we will be staying. We take a drive down to Lower Sabi and have a look at Sunset Dam. And Ben has a great helicopter in action sighting. In the previous episode, Ben arrived for his first trip to the Kruger National Park. He saw his first wild animals. We spent 2 nights in Tambuti tented camp where Ben did some birding. We then moved on to Letaba Rest Camp, where Ben was able to visit the Elephant Hall, which is truly a wonderful experience.
Now we're approaching one of my very favourite places in the Kruger. I've always enjoyed the bridges and the rivers, but this one is particularly nice. It's just outside Balule, and it's about 10 k's from Oliphants. Little park-offs on the side where you can stop and just enjoy the river and all that's there. What do you think, Vic?
I also enjoy this, and I was very happy to see the little wood Malachite Kingfisher that I absolutely love seeing and trying to photograph and video.
And so much more.
Yep.
Enjoying ice cream, Ben? Did most of it go outside your mouth or most of it go inside your mouth?
Most of it went outside.
Where are you now? Where are we? What's this place called? It's called Tshokwane. It's a picnic spot between Satara and Skukuza.
Hyena.
What did you just see here? What animal?
Hyena.
Where?
Hyena.
Where did you see the hyena?
There.
Right here. Ben really enjoyed making our fires. I watched him really immersing himself in the fun of it, as all the little boys do. Making a fire is a big thing, and he did a good job. Did you think so?
I think he did an excellent job, particularly when it came to having enough coals to roast marshmallows. The next morning we headed south down towards Lower Sabi and towards Crocodile Bridge because Ben was really keen to see lion, and I know that many lion sightings are in that area. But of course we stopped off at Sunset Dam and we enjoyed the activity and the wildlife around there.
Yeah, I think he enjoyed it. There was a lot of activity there. Frogs,
Yeah,
birds, all sorts of
he did enjoy it.
life. Yeah.
How many times do they have?
We always have to take a drive over the Lower Sabi Bridge and have a look what we can see. Love this view up the river, looking towards the camp. And then we stopped at the camp for a milkshake and a look at the river from the deck there.
This was a nice sighting for Ben. Helicopter in action, close up, right next to the road.
It was great to watch how skilled these pilots are. And also, obviously, we had to wonder why they were flying so close and what they were doing. Then we saw the vet truck driving into the bush. So, well, the vet bakkie, I should say. So we assumed it was obviously maybe to remove a snare or from an animal, or help an animal in distress, or do some research work. Right here in front of us. Off on a sunset drive.
Elvis, last name Sindlo. I'm going to be your guide for only 3 hours. So you have to go out and enjoy our sunset drive, guys. You might just feel free. Don't fear anything, guys. But before we leave, guys, we have some rules that you have to follow. At the bush, guys, we don't have a toilet. You are free now if you want to go to the toilet right now. Once you pass the gate, no time for a toilet. Reason, guys, we have some dangerous animals, special lions, leopard, hyenas, wild dogs. Even though we don't know where is it. Only one that I know where is it on our animal here. But I'm not going to show you them. So I don't want to lose any member here because of the toilet. So if you want to jump out right now, you are welcome. Okay. None of you guys, thank you so much for that. But nature's nature, guys. If nature is troubling you, don't fear to shout my name. Elvis, stop! I want to stop, guys. Maybe I'm going to make some plan for you. But I don't have a toilet. But don't fear, guys. Okay. No smoking, guys, no alcohol, no loud noise, no littering. But if you have something to eat, you're welcome. Soft drink, water, and solid water, you're welcome. But no alcohol. Okay.
Listen to the impala, Ben.
Just because they say,
If you don't mind, guys, you can jump on my to jump out, guys, is goodbye to us.
Yeah, you first. Too late.
guys. The vultures and the hyenas go to our local municipalities. They take the leftovers. Sometimes the hyenas, they're going to follow the vulture.
The Sunset Drive took a turn and a drive over the high water bridge that is over the confluence of the Sabi River and the Sand River, and the sunset from there was absolutely magnificent. I didn't catch what the guide identified the snake as, so I have no idea what kind of snake it is. And then, at long last, what Ben had been wishing to see, a male lion.
Again, guys, if you want to go, meet them.
I don't think so.
Jump up.
Schitterend.
Expect like these guys to come out right now. Early morning, late afternoon.
I love sitting on the road in the darkness, wondering what's out there in the bush. Very special.
Don't make noise, don't make more noise. Avoid noise. Difficult to see at night. Only predators are going to manage to see. So it looks like not much hungry there. Just allow me, guys, this visit here to drive just a little bit faster because we are now late.
Sure.
Just to ride just a little bit my vehicle, but if you see something, just stop it.
Basically a wild dog, right?
The large parent genet. The parents of that two species of genet, the small, the tip of the
Can I take a photograph of you and Jan? No. Thinking of Jan.
The next morning we took a turn past the Skukuza Golf Club so Ben could have a look at the golf course, and of course it called for another milkshake, but this time he chose a cream soda float, and look how beautifully it was presented. got him in the golf in the back.
While at Golf Club, we had a quick look at the Bird Hide and Lake Panic. Always a good spot. The Bird Hide has a lovely view. It's a nice big one with a good view, and there are always good sighting.
There's a very, very popular bird hide in the park. Even leopard has been spotted there before. We've never seen it, but I've seen reports of leopard being spotted at this bird hide. There's a bit of background noise because the bird hide is always full of people, so the people coming and going and
That's
whispering.
another helicopter.
That's a barred kingfisher.
Back at camp in Skukuza for our last night in the Kruger, and Ben's preparing his fire for the marshmallow. It's the last of the marshmallows.
Yes. The next morning we were up early and we packed up to move out of our unit. And because we had quite a wait before the flight took off, we went off to the Shalati to show Ben the carriages there, the train carriages, and of course the steam engine that is there. Ben and Neil spent a long time having a look at the workings of the steam engine.
Interesting old things. You don't see much of them anymore, but they certainly have a lot of interest for young boys, men, I think, still.
And especially aspiring engineers like Ben, because he wants to be an engineer when he's grown up.
Absolutely.
So he took a great interest. Of course, we had to look down the bridge to look at the carriages that were on the bridge that provide luxury accommodation on the bridge. And then it was time to hand in the key, the end of the Kruger trip, very sadly, and we had headed off to the airport to wait for our flight, which in fact was delayed, so it meant a long wait at the airport, which is a charming little airport. And that was our Kruger trip with Ben. But we'll be back.
We'll be back. We will be back. No doubt about that.
Logging stuff, Neil. Please leave it alone.
You want to do it?
I've got Ben 1 and Ben 2 here.
I'm in the bracket.
These are scissors we've got to pack into a bag. Okay, let's go.
You got my wallet, Eddie.
Yeah, it's in my bag, yeah. Hold this just while I zip up my bag. Let's go. Benny, close the window, my bag. Okay. You'll have to switch on and close all the windows. Close the window.